if that video saved anyway. So
Was there a button that said that asked you to save?
no, it
Oh,
just
okay.
said end live, and I was like, yeah. But last movie I saw. What was the last movie I saw? I think it was Inside Out 2. It was either Inside Out 2 or the Lion King movie when we went with Jason and Faith and my brothers.
What that isn't the last movie we saw? Moana and Wicked.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. No. When we saw Lion King with Jason and Faith, that was after we saw.
That's afterwards. Okay, and then after that, that same night we went to go see
Wicked.
Huh?
Wicked.
No. We went to see Sonic 2, but you fell asleep.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the same night we saw Moana. I don't know where. Yeah. So I don't even know. The last movie that I think I saw was, I think it was either Inside Out 2 or
Inside Out 2 was before those. Yeah, we went to see that before those two movies.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I don't think
Maybe
that.
I'm wrong. Maybe
I
I'm wrong.
think no, because I remember Wicked popping up on my For You page way before, not way before, but like before Inside Out 2. I don't know. Somebody in the comments will maybe correct me. I don't know which one was first, either Wicked or Inside Out 2, because we saw both of them in the theaters, so it couldn't have been like too long after release. I don't know. I think we definitely, somebody's walking in. No. Somebody's not walking in. But I think we definitely saw Wicked before Inside Out 2. But the worst movie I've ever seen. I definitely know the answer, but some people definitely might get mad at me. Definitely Wicked.
Oh.
I did not like Wicked at all. People, after the movie, people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's the best movie ever!" I loved it.
Wasn't.
It really wasn't.
The background was nice, and the clothes were nice.
No, the clothes were not nice.
There were a lot of cool
What
outfits,
happened with the half skirt?
The witch teacher who didn't need to teach the Green Witch anything.
Well,
No, there were some weird outfits in there, but there were a lot of beautiful outfits in there. But the background was the best part of the movie. The background, the decor.
The decor. But
not the singing and dancing.
No, definitely not. Also, when they were running in the field, when they were running in the field, and they're like singing, they're like, ah! And they were like running in the field, and I looked like they were about to run off a cliff.
Oh, the Green Witch. Yeah. That song was way too long.
That was way too long. That song was so long. By almost the end of that song, I was like, can we leave?
That's the song where she does that annoying scream at the end.
Yes. Oh. No, wait. That was at the end of the movie.
It is?
Where she was like sing like when she was up in the sky, she was like.
I hate that line.
And then she was in the interview, that interview video where she was just like.
That's like everyone's favorite part of the movie. I can't stand it.
Be like, that was so iconic.
It just sounds like a long wavy scream.
And then people are trying to do it and they sound like horrible. And then they're like,
I did see some funny edits to that audio though, like people waking up, like like if you woke them up at the wrong time, or their cat trying to wake them up in the morning, and it would be that audio. So I appreciate it for that. It brought out a lot of creativity.
Yeah, and it brought out a lot of laughs.
And the TikTokers using it as an audio because they turned it into some funny things.
Mommy.
Otherwise, no thanks.
Mommy.
What?
You saying the YouTubers and the TikTokers?
What's so wrong about that? I want to say the YouTube. What you want me to say?
No, YouTube and TikTok. Not the YouTubers and the TikTokers.
Okay, YouTube didn't do it, and TikTok didn't make funny videos. The people on TikTok.
But
did
people word it like that.
Oh, so I like the things that YouTube and TikTok did with it? Sure.
That's how people wait. The
I'm not
YouTubers and the TikTokers.
Okay, all right, I get it.
But
I can get how I said it may sound weird.
But yeah, no, that was definitely the worst movie that I've ever seen. Because a lot of the movies that I see, I'm like,
the only movie you wanted to walk out on.
Seriously.
That's the only movie midway
We
you was
weren't-
like, can we go?
yeah, we weren't even like halfway into the movie. Also, the movie was way too long. There was way too much singing. They were singing every 5 minutes. It was tiring. Okay, it was tiring.
And the dances were intentionally ugly.
Oh. Ooh.
Especially when that man was singing.
Oh no.
And the green city, Emerald City, the dances,
And the costumes.
yeah, it was so much like intentional ugliness, like overt gay pushing agenda, like just like all these like hinting. It was just that was weird.
This is my mom.
Hello.
So that was definitely the worst movie that I've ever seen. The best movie that I've ever seen, I don't know, there's a lot of them.
Inside Out,
There's a lot
Moana
of
2.
Oh, I loved both of them. Also, I loved Wakanda Forever.
Yes. Oh, cute. Somebody sent happy faces and flowers.
Thank you. That's not flowers. Those are confetti thing.
No, that's a flower bouquet.
That is not a flower bouquet.
Oh,
Those are the confetti popping.
sorry.
things.
My bad. My bad.
Imagine
My
if you-
bad. It's a confetti.
Oh my gosh,
My bad.
mommy.
Okay, thank them instead
Thank
of acting
you.
like I'm so, appalling and lost.
Appalling. Thank you for the emojis. I think the person that was sending emojis left, but nah, I think there's
Anyway, so what were you saying about the best movie?
Okay, so the best movie I've ever seen, there's a lot of them. There is Inside Out 2, definitely Moana, Wakanda Forever.
Okay, tell them why you like Wakanda Forever.
Okay, well...
Isn't there only one reason you like that
No.
movie? Oh, it's not? You said
I
the
said
best
that was
part.
the best part, but
Oh.
not the only reason why I liked it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No. So the best parts of it, okay, then at the end of me telling you the best parts, I will tell you the parts that I liked, then I will tell you the best part. So the parts that I liked, there's a lot of them. So at the start of the movie, what happened at the start of the movie? I
The
forgot.
start of the movie?
Yeah, no, okay. I don't think I can remember the start of the movie.
I don't know.
But the parts I liked, I don't know, there was like a lot about it that I liked. I loved the like architecture like in the background. I loved the outfits and I like it's weird because a lot of people they're just like, ew, the people in the water are so evil and stuff. But
no, they weren't. They were
yeah, they
not
weren't.
evil.
I liked the people in
Me
the water.
too.
Wait a minute, I think at the end of the movie they were like, the people in the water are good people or something.
Well, yeah, the ending of the movie, it
Yeah.
definitely showed that they were good and that they were on the side of the black people.
Mm-hmm.
And that they decided that they wanted to team up with them to get rid of the white people. That's how the movie ends.
Oh! I feel like they're gonna make a part 2.
Obviously.
Speaking about part 2s, I love the Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. Was that what it was called?
That was a
That was
very
that
awesome
was one of the
movie.
best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The whole theater went wild when they said to be continued.
I was angry.
I was angry. Wasn't that in like 2023? It wasn't even in 2024. It's been 2 years.
It has been 2 years.
It's been 2 years, and we haven't gotten Spider-Man the High. I was like, we haven't got Spider-Man the High.
Hi and hey.
Yeah, hey.
Hi and hey.
But yeah, we haven't gotten Spider-Man and Spider-Verse 2.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it's a very sad thing. I really love that movie. I can't believe they really said to be continued.
Yeah.
That was the worst. Also, oh my gosh, we have to watch Batman. We have to watch Sonic Part 3 again.
Yeah, you fell asleep.
I fell asleep right in the middle of one of a really good movie. I
Fell
felt like
asleep in the middle of Jim Carrey was like getting down.
Oh no! I wanted to see
His
Jim
horrible
Carrey.
dance moves that was low key showing that he had a lot of swag and a lot of rhythm, but he was just making sure to do it in a very unappealing way.
A very unappealing way. Oh, also, if you don't know why I'm doing this live, it's because I hit 500 subscribers. Thank you. Woohoo! If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Please.
Yep.
Thank
And
you.
if you want her to subscribe to your channel, put your channel in the bottom, and she's gonna write it down, or I will write it down, and she will subscribe to you.
2027.
Across it, 2027.
2027.
I wish I didn't even know that.
I wish I didn't even know that, but thank you anyway. But 2 more years. Wait,
That's
yeah,
crazy. That's literally torture. That's movie
That's
torture.
4 years ever since the first one. 4 years ever since the first one.
They're doing worse than Stranger Things. They're trying to get more like Avatar.
Oh my god. Avatar.
Avatar took 10 years to give us part 2.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean?
Yes, at the end of part 2, people in the movie.
I'm pretty sure everybody watching thinks we'll talk about Avatar: The Last Airbenders.
I don't think they think that. If we're talking about sequels taking 10 years, everybody knows that we're talking about Avatar.
Okay.
But in the movie,
Unless they don't know what Avatar is.
well, how can you not know who
What do you mean?
Avatar is?
Every
The blue
single
people?
one of my friends don't know what.
What rock
Every
have they been
single
under?
one of my friends.
That's
their
sad. That's really sad.
parents.
You fell asleep in that movie because it was pretty long. And in the theaters, when it went off, yeah, you never saw the whole thing, and it was amazing. You hold water sign, like yeah.
You're right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But when
Never mind.
but when it went off, though, people in the theaters were like, "Great, now it's just another 10 more years
Oh my god.
to see what happens next."
I can't believe I fell asleep with that. Y'all were talking about whales.
Yeah, there were, like whales was coming to the rescue and everything. It was
Oh,
just,
I wish I would have seen
beautiful.
it.
It was so beautiful.
Why did I fall asleep during that?
I don't know.
I would have rather fall asleep during.
Wicked.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least I had my voice was worn out. You know what? You know what was the best part of Wicked? The scenery, the
scenery.
and the movie theater room that we were in was empty.
Totally empty.
Was empty.
So we were able to make all the loud, sarcastic remarks we wanted
And
to
you know
make
why?
the whole time.
You know why? Because it was on like a Monday or something, and nobody
Tuesday
goes.
night.
Yeah, it was a Tuesday night, and nobody goes to the movie theaters that Tuesday. Like the first day it was released, I'm pretty sure the movie theater was packed.
Yeah, they said it was packed.
I'm pretty sure the tickets ran out. Like people tried to join, and they're like, "Sorry, we're fully packed." I never got to watch Wicked. It's a good movie. No, it's not. It's not. If you really like musicals, it's a good movie.
Oh gosh, no.
But
Yeah.
it's not.
It was so much singing.
It was way too much singing.
Way too much.
It was
singing.
way too much
The
ill
songs
dancing.
were like 5 minutes long. Lots of screaming in the singing.
Oh!
Horrible
I'm
dancing.
fine with scream singing, but it's the fact it was just way too many times. It was just way too many times of scream
And
singing.
it was so long.
Yeah, it was
A
so
long movie.
it was
I mean,
such a long
I'm sorry,
movie.
not just long movie, but the songs were very long.
Yeah. Yeah, the
It's
songs
like,
are
guys,
so long.
okay, we get the point. You feel
Yeah,
like
we
you're
get the
having a
point.
moment. Next scene, please.
Yeah, please. Also, dude, it was the third song of the movie. Little did I know it was going to be like 11 songs of the whole entire movie. But it was like the third song of the movie, and they were running through a field like, ah! And I was like, can we leave?
The first
Like,
time
can we
ever
leave?
that you asked, can we leave?
Yeah, I've
in the
never
middle of the
asked
movie?
that.
I was like, well, I want to see how it ends, even though it's already told us we're not going to see the end. This is part 1 of part 2, and it just starts like that.
I'm pretty sure that was literally just the intro.
Yeah. It was-
What intro was that
It was
long?
a 3-hour intro of a movie.
No! Why?
3 hour
Why?
intro.
There was no point of making the movie that long and it just being an intro.
Yep.
That was annoying. That was annoying. I was so done with that movie at the third song. I was like, can we leave now? Now, please.
But we watched Moana the same night
Yeah.
before, so we did a movie
Also,
hopping night.
Is it really Wicked's fault how can we go see Moana and then Wicked?
Yeah, Wicked did not compare to
It didn't
the beauty and the magic of Moana Part 2.
Nothing can compare.
That
Nothing.
movie was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I almost cried. I did cry actually.
I was like, yeah, no, we were a mess.
I did cry.
Like,
I did
why
cry.
are we crying this long?
I know. I rarely cry because of movies, and that one did it.
It sure
Did
did.
it. She was crying more though.
Yeah, I was uncontrollable.
She was crying more though. She was like she was
I
actually
had
crying.
tears of sadness, tears of bliss, tears of anger.
Oh no! Why did his tattoo have to go away?
Yeah, when his tattoos burned off, I was distraught. I was like, I don't think so.
No.
Movie producers, we're not doing that.
No.
Rewrite the movie.
Yes. Rewrite it. Okay, that never happened. Oh no! When he was sinking.
Devastating. It was the most devastating moment
It was
in a
devastating.
cartoon I've ever seen.
Yeah, in a cartoon. But their last movie I saw in the movie theaters was Thunderbolts, and there were an old couple right next to us, and they were talking the whole movie.
Oh, wow.
No! Why did that take me so long to read?
We don't do that if people are in the theater, but if it's just us, yeah, we're gonna be. We're analyzing the whole thing.
Yeah, no. Oh gosh, wait, that was in Thor.
But hold up, Thunderbolts. When was that?
I don't even know. We got one was Thunderbolts. Wait, what is
I know
Thunderbolts?
you're not talking like in the 90s, were you? Because this sounds like a long time ago.
What is Thunderbolts?
Thunderbolts? Or I'm thinking Thundercats. Never mind.
Oh.
Tell us when was Thunderbolts?
And what is Thunderbolts?
Yeah, what is that movie?
Because we don't know. It's a new movie. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So we're late.
Yeah, we're late.
We're behind.
We're behind. Okay. I watched it like a week ago.
So what is it about?
Yeah, what's it about?
Because we need to check out some new movies.
We got it. Yeah, we got it. I really wanted to see Wish, Mommy. I'm still on about that.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's an Avengers. Oh. Okay. Cool.
Speaking about Avengers movie, Thor. When we watched Thor.
Yeah.
And that's what I was about to say. Remember
I don't remember.
when we were watching Thor?
What about it?
Wait, it was either Thor or Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy
I mean,
Fazbear.
FNAF.
FNF?
Yeah,
Wait,
FNAF.
what? Okay, Funky
Five Nights at Freddy. It's a
Five
really
Nights at
long
Freddy.
story.
Okay.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy.
What about it?
When we watched that, it was either Thor or Five Nights at Freddy.
But what
Hi! You joined!
Oh, who's that? It's Lil Bonnet.
It's Empress.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I was waiting for you. But yeah, no, that was. Yeah, it was either Thor or my ears.
But what about it?
Oh,
Get back in the game. What about it?
but it I don't know. So it was either Thor or Five Nights at Freddy. I remember there were these girls just talking behind us.
Oh, that was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh,
It was these two
there's gonna
Jamaican
be a
ladies,
second movie.
and they kept talking, but they weren't even talking about the movie.
There's gonna be a second movie of Five Nights at Freddy's
Oh,
or Thor. Which one?
I think
'Cause
you're
if it's
talking about
Thor,
Five
I'm
Nights
just
at
gonna be like-
Freddy's.
And hope Five Nights at Freddy's. I was scared to watch it. I was like, I had this like big T-shirt on, and I was just like, that's not okay, great. But I was like the whole entire movie, I was so scared to watch it.
I thought it was good.
Absolutely go goodbye. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching Zombie Dragon.
Zombie Dragon. But yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, no, they weren't even talking. They weren't even talking about the movie. They were literally just laughing. Oh, the laughing was so annoying.
They wouldn't stop.
They wouldn't stop chit-chatting very
wasn't even
loudly.
funny.
And we were right in front of them. They were right behind us. They were just they were laughing way too loudly. Yes, exactly, lol. But not lol. We were so annoyed. Oh, God. I was like, can you just please watch the movie? It's a scary movie. You're not supposed to be laughing. Oh, my gosh. Like, please stop laughing and let us enjoy the movie. Okay.
Has she asked her if she's seen any movies? If she saw Wicked, tell her what you were saying.
Did you see Wicked? Like I need to know if you saw Wicked.
We're one of the few people who did not enjoy that movie.
Yeah. No, you didn't. Well, let me just tell you now. You're not missing much. You're not missing much.
Endless singing.
It's endless singing. I want to. Well, you actually, if you really love overly loud screaming singing, you would love it. But if you don't, you would hate it, like me and my mom. Like, ooh, that was really bad though.
Intentionally ugly dance moves.
So if you don't like, that's why you love musicals, then you would love it.
Yeah, then it's right up your alley.
It's right up your alley.
Unknowingly and blindly walked into this movie, not knowing that it was a musical.
Oh gosh! Wow, yeah, we didn't even know musical in general.
It doesn't give you that on the previews.
It doesn't,
like, unless you knew about the play, because apparently there was a play. My customer was telling me that there was a play, a big Broadway play or something, and that the play was a musical, and so the movie was a musical, and that's why it was Ariana Grande. And this other lady, the Green Witch, who's a singer, I don't know who she is, and she's a singer, and so I guess if you knew that
play
stuff,
you knew.
Yeah, so I would say imagine that, but extended into what felt like 7 hours, but it was like 3.5 hours. This movie was so long.
I hear Ariana. Oh, why?
Well, then, yeah, you're not gonna enjoy it.
You're not gonna enjoy it. She was just like,
what's that show that you watch on Disney? I mean, it's not Disney. It's on Netflix.
It
looks like a Disney show, though.
It was Victorious and Sam and Cat.
Sam and Cat. I can't stand her character.
And Victorious.
Well, I don't know about Victorious, but
Victorious is basically the same thing, but just with more people.
She acts the same.
Exactly. And her name is the same.
Okay.
Her eyes look weird.
I thought it would have been good if she played a different role.
Yeah.
But she acts the same way she does in Sam and Cat, which is very. I don't know.
But I like it.
And to me, that's just like not a good look. To do it repeatedly over and over in every show, and
people might start not taking her seriously as much.
Yeah, and that's how she was in this movie, so that annoyed the heck out of me.
But yeah, she was acting the same way. Have you watched What's Sam and Cat? Have you watched Victorious? Because then, if I told you what Sam and Cat was, it would be much easier to explain what Sam and Cat is. So have you watched Victorious? That movie, no. Okay,
she's an airheaded character.
Mommy, wait! You don't know about the show as much as I do.
I don't think she needs to know about the show, but I'm just, the whole point was...
so that she knows, like, I'm sorry.
The point was just the way she behaved.
What's Epic?
Very airheaded.
What's Epic?
I don't know.
Is it like the same?
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah, I did on Netflix because Victorious and I'm not looking at the camera, but yeah. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. I think it's an AI skeleton. Okay, I'm gonna search up what Epic is, guys. I haven't watched Epic. Epic Universal. What? Okay. Is it a musical?
Not side-eyeing
Is it a musical?
No. Oh, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can't find it. But, oh. It is a musical.
No. Oh, sorry, sweetie.
Yeah. And it's an animation. Oh, okay. So it's definitely nowhere like Cat and Sam and Victorious. Anyway, so what's about Cat and Sam? Okay, so Sam is like the really overly exaggerated tomboy, and she's like all like basically crazy. She's been in jail a bunch of times. It's a lot. Yeah. What? She's been in jail a bunch of times.
That's weird. Did not know that.
Exactly. And then Kat is the really innocent, dumb airheaded girl who's like, I can't even act like it. It's
That's
so
who
weird.
Ariana Grande plays.
That's who Ariana Grande
the airheaded, soft, mousy speaking character who doesn't know much, and that's the exact same role she's playing in the movie Wicked.
Yeah, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
And she's always gasping, and this is just like...
Yeah, it's just, her bones are so
Ooh.
like revealing.
I don't know.
In the movie, it's scary. Like
It's
she's
scary.
frighteningly bony in that movie.
I don't know why they.
However,
picked
I
her.
must say that because of that movie, Ariana can sing. She has a much wider vocal range than I realized she has.
Like,
I've never gone out of my way to listen to her songs, but just a few things that I've seen, I wouldn't have thought she could sing the way she sang in that movie. So I thought that was a good takeaway.
Yeah, because she's never really singing in that high of a pitch.
Yeah, she was hitting Mariah Carey notes better than Mariah Carey, and that was shocking.
Using a Mariah Carey note better than Mariah Carey, but
My mom says hi. Tell her I said hi.
Hi. Hello. But well, okay, so let me try and think of another thing to talk about. Give me a topic. I'm just like, give me a topic.
Let's see. Talk about what was one of your hardest YouTube videos to do.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of them.
I thought that one with the green eyes. Isn't that the one you spent the longest time memorizing the Green Eyes song and typing all the words? You had all the
Brown
words.
Eyes?
Brown Eyes song. Sorry.
Okay, I'm like definitely Sam and Max. No.
Have you ever seen Sam and Max?
What is my hair doing?
Tell us what it's on.
Yeah, what is it on? Is it a musical?
If you ask about musical one more time.
We have to know if it's a musical, because if it is...
Okay, there is one musical that we love. Enchanted.
Oh.
The Disney movie Enchanted.
It's a cartoon good. Okay, it's not a musical.
But where does the cartoon show? Like, is it on Netflix? Is it
on
YouTube?
Netflix.
You gotta ask that nowadays with all these different streaming apps.
You sound so old.
You
gotta ask that nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays.
You gotta ask that nowadays.
I didn't do an elbow move, but
you gotta ask that nowadays.
Playing stuff. You don't know how to work a smartphone.
Ew! You sounded so cringy saying smartphone.
What? It is a smartphone.
Nobody says smartphone though.
Yes, they do.
Nobody says.
Yes, they do.
I'm just gonna get my smartphone.
No.
From the car.
Like she says it's on Tubi.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I have Tubi. I have Tubi.
Yeah, we don't do Tubi that much.
But you have.
I watch Tubi only to be able to watch My Kitchen Rules. But the ads are annoying, and you can't pay to not have ads, which I think is a big failure on their part. Because there are many people willing to pay, $7, $8
a month
to not have ads.
Yeah. Like you.
Exactly.
On YouTube. Which is weird because let me tell you, when I had YouTube Premium for a month, that was luxury. That was luxury. It's about a dog and a bunny being detective. Ooh.
Oh, okay, that sounds cute.
That sounds cute. Okay, I'm gonna watch that.
What is it called? What is this? What is it?
Sam and Max.
Sam and Max.
Why did I think it had something to do with the dog and the bunny?
You did?
Yeah.
Thought it was about
Max
people.
just sounds like a what?
It was about people.
I thought you said I thought it was about.
Oh.
Why would it be
Oh.
about that? But wait, I forgot what I was. What was your question that you had asked?
I asked, I wasn't ready for it to blow. I needed it to melt a certain way.
It was reaching your hand.
I'm trying to remember. What were we talking about?
I forgot.
Your videos, that was hard to do.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, my hardest video, she left. But, my hardest video.
If it's not the green eyes, then what is it? Is somebody's,
Brown.
yeah, there's still, oh,
No,
those are,
that's
I'm looking at the thumbs up.
No.
Okay.
Oh, imagine if I could thumbs up my own.
That would not make any sense.
I can. Oh, no. So,
Oh, okay.
okay, great. Because
see
it
it.
said 0. Why do you have to do this?
Because the white ceiling is making it hard to see the numbers.
No. Anyway, so, okay, great. So you're still here. So, oh yeah, my most hardest video to record.
Oh, Divinity showed me that your animated videos, they're so nice. I'm like blown away and I have questions. I'm like, how are you doing that?
Exactly.
Yeah, like, how did you do that? What did you do? Is this an app?
What did you do?
How did you make your drawings move? Did you draw several?
Yeah.
And then you're doing that flip thing, or well, not flip thing, but like
Yeah,
that
no, that.
concept where it's you took photos of them and made them play back to back.
I think she's doing that because that's
Like,
the
but that means that she drew so many of the
exactly.
same
Mommy, she
thing.
showed me her notebook.
Oh, and that's what she had in her
Mhm.
notebook. Oh my God.
Exactly.
What's her name again?
Empress.
Empress.
We
please
need
confirm. Please
answers.
confirm.
No, you don't. Exactly.
What? Ow. Okay. I'm getting abused over your successful, your amazing art. Whoa! Wait, hold on. 700 frames. You drew the same character 700 times?
No.
Is that what this
Whoa.
means?
What do you mean?
Is that what that means?
Empress, we need answers.
In a
And,
cap. Oh, in an
In
app.
a cap.
Oh, okay. So then does it kind of let you like save it and then you're able to like tweak the mouth, save that, make the mouth wider and wider in order to like make it smile? Is that how that app works?
I hope so, because if you did that a million times, that would be insane. My hair looks so weird. Why does it look so fucked up?
Cool.
Okay.
What is the app called? I have animation ideas.
I do too.
Oh, okay, and Divinity does too. But yeah, I have so many things. I
write it down.
want to animate like the things that go on in my mind when I watch certain things. Please hand
But
out.
I have to draw it over and
I
over.
have to draw it over and over again.
So I was right.
Well, yes, she's drawing it over and over, but it sounds like the app also lets her edit her drawings.
no, but you
Ibis?
said I have to draw over and over again.
And it also lets you edit a drawing. That's what I described, and she said yes.
No, because I was saying something at the same time too.
I think it's a combination of both. Sounds like.
Yeah, like does it make you like edit pictures, or do you have to draw the exact same thing and then just like make something a little different about it?
I don't know.
I don't know
the
which
answer to.
one.
Sorry, we're gonna need a full sentence, sweetheart.
Yeah, we're gonna need a whole sentence.
No comma and then whatever it was.
Comma. Oh my god. Imagine if we say.
I have to draw it over and over again.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that means. I think she's saying she has to draw the exact same thing over and over again, and then, and then like she can't edit her drawings. I think it's just.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out though, see how it works.
Yes.
Thank
What
you
is
for
it
sharing
called?
that app. We
Ibis.
just learned something new. Have another little tool in our pocket. But yeah, your videos were really, really cool. And the characters were so cute. It was adorable.
Yes, it was very nice.
I have to draw it over. Okay,
I was Paint X. Oh, I need to draw high rise. Draw high rise. I need to download high rise.
So you still haven't finished. Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
So you
It's
didn't
true.
finish describing what was your hardest video.
Oh,
and why?
my hardest video.
Yeah, your hardest video to make that you've made so far.
There's a lot of them. While I'm describing to you, I'm gonna scroll through my videos in case I forgot about one, and then when I see one, I'm gonna like jog my memory. What?
So they should be able to also see you doing that.
Okay, so this is me doing it. So my hardest video that I can think of right now that was the hardest. There's a animation called frame by frame.
The style is called frame by frame. Okay.
Yeah. So one of my hardest videos that I filmed that I can think of right now is probably the one that it sounds way less complicated than it actually is. When I was trying to make it look like a marker was floating, but it was really just attached to a lock, and I was trying to make it look like it wasn't, but my locks are obviously very visible. And it was like supposed to like, yeah, I have to do it with a strand of hair because like people without locks doing it, and their hair is like basically invisible, like floating from a marker cap. But then I tried to do it, and I was like, I kept trying to somehow get my hair to look invisible, but it was very hard to do, and I tried it like so many times, and it just made me angry. I was in the worst mood after filming that video. I was so angry. So
this is news to me.
oh, and also this one, that one right here. Yeah, so this one right here, it was basically a dance one where I was trying to find, yeah, it was hard, but I was trying to find an outfit to record in.
Which one are you showing them?
So basically, I just danced through the whole entire video, the trending that was like, the dance that was trending for that song. And I was trying to find like shoes and an outfit to dance that song with, and it was hard to find one. And I was like, okay, maybe I could pair this with the jean jacket or something. But yeah, it took me so many changes of clothes to try and find what I thought looked good for that. Also, also this one.
What's wrong? Nothing. No, it's stupid.
And then if I fast forward, you'll see, like I said that, and so then on YouTube it doesn't make you be able to like while you're typing it out change the color while you're typing it out. So I had to type the pink, and then I had to put the right amount of space between the words, and I would just have to guess how much space it would be for me to put dirt or something in like brown. And let me show you this part. This was the hardest one because there's so many different colors and like colors right here.
Yeah.
So then I had to, you love this one? Yeah, me too. Wait, which one? I showed you two. I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, so there was like different colors, so I had to like that took a long time. And there's a lot of ones that I put a lot of effort into. This one. Oh, the eyes one, yeah. So that one was around Halloween time where it was trending, and that one, woo! My mom kept like moving the camera and stuff, and like doing like this and stuff, and then I did not like
how my outfit looked.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
But I did not like how my outfit, me, just looked. So then we had to like keep doing it over and over again, and then I still don't even like the outcome. But I was like, whatever. This is taking way too long. We're supposed to be leaving right now, and
we were on Las Olas.
We were on Las Olas. Las Olas Boulevard, I think. Whatever. Yeah. So we were on Las Olas. So that one took a while to make. And all like basically all of my transition ones. This one.
Oh my god, I can't believe he said that. Oh no. What's she gonna say? I'm thirsty.
It was like that 3 2 going, you know that
such
channel?
A good video that didn't get enough attention to me.
It got 35 views and I don't know how many likes, but that took a long time
That was such a good video.
It took a long time.
Making fun of the 3, 2,
Oh, that's
1 Go
fine.
channel.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. That one took a while.
That was one of my favorite ones. When you looked into the bottle for the water.
Just like
Oh no.
oh
That was so creative.
no. And which ones? Also this one.
How to act when you see an attractive person. Quickly look away. Now slowly look back. Slight smile. Look down.
That's such a funny one.
So
So that one took a while too.
I honestly don't even know. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it when I feel like it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like 5 more minutes is good.
Okay, sure. I can't believe it's already been 40 minutes.
It doesn't seem like
It doesn't seem like it. So 5 minutes will be really quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe like 10 minutes. But yeah, this one was hard. A lot of my acting ones are hard. Not all of them though. Sometimes I'm just like, let's get to the point right here, right now, and then I just do it in like rarely, very, very rarely do I get a video in one try. And the first try could be good. It could be good, but then I'm like, but it's the first try. I could probably do better the second time, but then it just is not as good as the first try, and then I just regret it, and sometimes I don't even end up posting any video. Okay. Yeah. So that one was hard. What was your hardest video to make? Because I don't think I haven't watched all of them, but I have a feeling like a lot of them were very hard to make if you have to keep drawing the same exact thing over and over again.
Oh, she said your acting was really good.
Thank you. I don't know where it came from. I've literally never practiced like
I know. Well, yeah, this was her way of practicing.
Yeah. I think I've gotten better. OMG, the one that was in Spanish. Oh, there was the one that was in Spanish. Ooh.
We gotta look for that one.
Yeah, we're gonna look for that one.
Ask her if her comments are turned on, so we can say
Yeah.
stuff. Or
They
not.
are.
Oh, okay.
It's
We're gonna make sure to comment on it.
okay. I just searched up your channel. You deserve way more subscribers. Seriously. Okay, the one that was in Spanish. Maybe this one.
She said it's her latest one.
Oh, then it's this one.
This is Spanish?
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
Spanish?
This is Spanish? It doesn't sound like Spanish.
That sounds like Asian.
Welcome.
But
Yeah, look at the grass moving every frame.
yeah, I noticed that. I noticed the grass moving.
every frame, so I think she did.
Hi, Philip.
Hi. Hi, Philip.
Hold it up. Oh, Portuguese. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Portuguese.
That makes sense. Yeah, Portuguese
Okay.
sounds like different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. I've noticed that.
So, why did that one? Why was that one so hard
Yeah.
to do?
Maybe because you have to translate it. Because
Wow.
you see the text is...
Oh, it's translated.
Yeah, because like...
Yeah, that's when I saw with the little cute creatures in the grass.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's why it was...
Because of the translating.
Yeah, because of
Yeah.
translating.
We're talking about the videos that were the hardest to make on our YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Philip, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah.
Wow. How did you translate it? Do you speak
Oh.
Portuguese? We're doing good.
We're doing good.
We're talking about videos that were hard to do. They're a mouse and a ram. Oh, that's what they are?
They're a mouse and a ram.
Because I said cute creatures. I didn't know what they were.
I don't know what a ram is.
Like a goat. A goat with horns. Kind of, but bigger.
But aren't goats always with horns?
No, sometimes they have like nubs.
Oh.
Rams have
I thought that was a horn. Just a really
not
small
the same,
horn.
not really. I had to find the song in the sub.
Oh.
What is that, in the subtitles?
Yeah. English.
Okay.
English.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe he did that twice. I don't know.
Maybe Philip doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't. I had to find English. Yeah. Yeah, that would be hard to understand. Okay, great. Great. Good. I'm just start flying or something. Good. You. Okay, so, what else did we say? We have 5 minutes left.
We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, so, okay, so since not a lot of people are here, at least 2 people.
Talk about your favorite thing to cook.
Oh, my favorite thing to cook. My favorite thing to cook. Okay, my favorite thing to cook is definitely. Okay, so my dad taught me this recipe. So it was this recipe that was like kind of mashed potatoes, where you just take potatoes. You don't have to peel off the skin. I personally love the skin of the potatoes, so you don't have to peel it. But if you have the time and you don't want the skin, then you can peel it. But then basically you cut the potato into cubes. It can be like this size of a cube. It doesn't really matter. But you just cut the potatoes up, and then you pour them into boiling water. And you just like season the boiling water and stuff. And then while those are cooking, you have to wait till they get pretty soft. You cut up some onions and then you just throw them in there too. And then you drain the water and it comes out so good. It comes out really good. And like I usually season it with like salt, pepper, jerk seasoning, all seasoning. It's called complete seasoning, I think. But yeah, that's really good. Second favorite thing to cook, probably like, I don't know, probably like spaghetti or something.
But tell her about that grape tomatoes recipe you made.
Ew.
Okay, you hated it because you've given tomatoes their chance several times.
Nice.
And they failed you many times. But I'm baking I love baking cookies with my mom.
What type of cookies do you like
what kind
to?
of cookies?
Yeah.
Home baked cookies are the best.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, to my taste, I can make them crunchy. I hate that stores always make cookies so soft.
I love them. No, Mom, you're making me want the Sprouts cookies.
I know, and
You
they're
look so
only good.
concerned.
They're only good because the edge is crunchy.
They're not.
Yeah, the edge is crunchy. It's not like gooey
I like
feeling.
that it's like a little salty.
Yeah, and they like have a texture to them. They're not like really soft.
I like them pretty soft. I don't know. The chocolate chips are just way too much.
Yeah, I would love to just have chocolate chip batter with no chips in it.
Just give me a sugar cookie.
And the chocolate chip batter, though, that part is really good. And it doesn't taste the same as a sugar cookie. It's its own flavor.
The chocolate chip
Raspberry
batter.
chocolate chip and vanilla.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
That sounds really
There's
good.
a few chocolate chips in it.
Yeah.
Very few.
Chocolate chip.
But
Chocolate.
yeah, that sounds really good.
Chocolate chip.
Especially the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
The raspberry. Well, it's like a flavor. Like a nice like berry taste, I guess.
Yeah.
But that sounds nice.
You know why I think the replies are delayed? Because it's already delayed.
I know. And that's what I mean. Because
Yeah.
we saw it ourselves.
That's weird. Why is it delayed? Maybe because like
Signal is. This
Yeah,
has
that's
to
what I
be
was gonna say, like,
captured
this and then-
displayed.
yeah.
And yeah.
so that's probably why it's late. Wait, that's funny because you're never like really thinking of that. Like when you're watching somebody's live, you're never like, hey, this is pretty delayed. Oh, especially if they're in another country. I don't know, probably. Maybe.
But yeah, tell them about the tomato dish that you made. It was like you made like a homemade tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Well, it wasn't really impressive. I was following a recipe.
But you did such a great job.
Okay, so basically, yes, definitely.
Want to collab sometimes? Oh yeah, that would be
Definitely.
adorable.
Yes, definitely.
And you guys can go live together. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think. Well, you don't know what collab means?
No, I do. I'm saying that's what she means, right?
Yay!
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure you know what this is. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh no! Oh gosh, it's broken. It was already broken. this part that
I know. I saw the top.
Yeah, I catch my face. So, oh,
It's broke all the way.
and then how will we go live
I
together?
can't show my face. So.
Okay,
it
we'll
can
probably
be
find a way.
background.
Yeah, we'll probably find a way. And then you could just be talking. Okay, so we're probably gonna just go an hour. Oh.
Trying to be polite.
Well. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know what this is. The TikTok feta pasta. Yeah. So we basically put like a block of cheese in the middle, and you put like tomatoes all around it, and you bake it in the oven on
Vegan
like,
cheese.
Yeah, vegan cheese, and then you bake it in the oven on high for like 20 minutes, and it comes out as like the sauce, and then you cook the pasta, and then after the pasta's done, you just put the tomato sauce in the pasta, and then it's pretty good if you like tomatoes. I hated it. It actually made me nauseous. I hate tomatoes. I hate them. It actually made me nauseous. Like, it actually ruined my appetite. I had to give my tomatoes to my mom and give her extra because she loved them. And I can sometimes. I have never liked them. But yeah, I basically just gave them to my mom, and she just got extra. But right? Oh, that's nice. It's nice. I really hate raw tomatoes. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna end it like now. But there's one thing I wanted to say right before I end it, but I also hate them. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's probably me with something. I don't know. That's probably me with something.
I like tomatoes sometimes, but raw. But I also hate them. Not gonna lie. That's so funny.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it now. But there was also one thing I wanted to say right before I ended it. About usually every 100 subscribers I do some type of celebration, or like I do something. So this was for my 500 because I rarely go live. So after this, I will not be celebrating until 10,000, and then
1,000. 10,000.
I mean 1,000. I meant to say 1,000. I meant to say 1,000. I will stop celebrating at 1,000. So yeah.
It's not saying stop. Just say yep.
Well, no, I mean
400 mark, 500 mark. Next mark is 1,000.
I mean.
Yeah.
No,
I get it. I get it.
I don't mean completely stop. But yeah. Basically. Thank you. I hope you get to 1 million. Seriously.
Yeah, you deserve it with that awesome animation.
You
Trust me, it's
definitely
coming.
deserve it.
We're gonna share your page.
Yeah, we're gonna share your page. We're gonna share your page. Share your page. So you're welcome. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Basically the whole entire thing. It's almost an hour. So bye. How do I end it?
I think hit the X.
Nice.